I just stand in front of them? Is this one of the ones? I don't know why the spirits be rejecting us so. I can't do a Jamaican accent. Hello everyone, and welcome to my World of Warcraft Let's Play for the Alliance side. We started doing one of these on the D20 Multiverse before we decided to end that channel. And I decided to bring it back on my own because World of Warcraft has been a huge game in my life. I played it for about a third of my life and I've taken a bit of a break from it. So I figured, why not release sort of on a semi-regular basis a bit of a let's play. So if you do like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. If it gets over 10 views, likes or comments, I will be posting another part of it. Now if you do want to join my server or join this little clan that we're doing, I've got all the links down below what server we're on. You can join our Discord as well, we have a little chat there. So yeah, let me know what you think and yeah, let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna finally level a dwarf. So the dwarf was the first character ever made. I actually made a warrior on a role-playing server a long time ago. I only ever got until like level 46, saying this was back in vanilla, but I never actually finished leveling a dwarf character. So that is actually my goal. Now, the character that I leveled, I did call him Noage, so we'll call this guy Noage as well. However, I wonder if that sticks. Yeah, it does stick. However, I don't want to go with the warrior because I've got plans for a warrior on a different let's play. So, the first character ever leveled to max level on classic was actually a mage. It was actually a gnome mage to be specific. That actually looks pretty cool, but we can't do that. So, back in the vanilla days, you couldn't actually be a mage or with a dwarf, but nowadays you can, and I figure kind of all points in the right direction. So we're actually going to be a dwarf mage. So let's do this. All right. All right. So we want to customize him. We want to give him a good, give him a tanned look. I want him someone that is out in the sun. All right. Let's put an angry face. I've got a resting angry face, so let's. I didn't realize his eye colors changed. Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, that suits my nose. I want him actually here because I don't have here. So out of envy, I will go away. Sorry about that. Stupid random. This is the thing. Never subscribe to Reddit notifications. They just harass you until you're blue in the face. What the hell's that? That's a weird one. Okay, we're gonna go for the weird hairstyle. Alright, hair color, I want blue. Is there a bluish? No, there's not really a bluish, is there? That's cool enough. And facial hair. I kinda actually like the beard that he has, right there. Alright, let's do it. That's right, so we're in a Thaurissan, which is a very dwarven name anyway. Kind of fits all sense. I should have gone Dark Iron Dwarf, but if you notice here, haven't got the expansion yet because I'm getting back into it. I'd rather just play the basics for now, so let's jump into it. Now, as I said, all the links are down below. But, you know, or if you want to join the server and where to find it, so let me know what you guys think. We'll let this load. My computer's not the best, so it takes a while to load. But we get you get the opening. I really like the opening.
Great change has come to the enduring halls of Ironforge. Obsessed with the workings of the Titans, the dwarves retrieved their creator's mystical tablets from the fabled city of Ulduar. Activating one such tablet,
I haven't seen this for ages.
King Magni Bronzebeard fell prey to a terrible curse that fused his statue-like form.
They need to update that.
The diamond heart of Ironforge itself. To compound this tragedy,
he's kind of still around now. He's moving.
claiming her father's throne for
And
herself
this hadn't been
and
updated
for
since
her
Cataclysm, this
dark
update.
Iron Sun. To avert civil war, the dwarves created the Council of Three Hammers, an uneasy coalition that would share power equally amongst the clans. Now, with political upheaval rising within the kingdom, and the great cataclysm ravaging the surrounding lands, the future of Ironforge falls to brave dwarves like you.
That it does. Oh, I haven't been in the starting area for a while. Alright, so like you do with every character, you kind of get everything. So you want to always put auto loot on. Don't know why it's always turned off. This always seems weird to me. What else? What else? I want the action bars up. Action bars up. Now I'm gonna just hide this over here because I don't like that showing up on the video. Oops. No. Don't want that at all. Oh, rookie. Unlock video. Alright. I should be able to drag it. There we go. Drag it down there. Alright. So, I think I got everything. So, oh, actually, I forgot to put the action bars on, right? Yeah, I got the action bars. There we go. Alright, so let's get started. We'll try and level as fast as we can just so we can get through all this opening stuff. Because opening stuff isn't as interesting as it probably should be. Not after you've done it like a million times after. So we're just pulling these guys here. Now, because I'm starting on a brand new server and I'm not going to transfer everything to this character. Everything this character gets, he gets from looting himself. So it's just going to be a very individual effort, even though I've got characters all spread across so many different servers. Alright. So we're gonna 6 these guys. So this is definitely a character I just want to get to the max level. I'm not too fussed about doing things the right way, the most efficient way. So once I get to the actually, I want to be efficient. I don't want to do things like a very slow way. So once I be able to start getting in groups, I'll probably start doing that a lot more. But it depends on what you guys want, really. I'm really just doing this as a bit of a hobby. So if you guys want to see something in particular, let me know, because I'll probably do that, because I like making people happy. I was going to say I like attention, but I don't really, which is a bit odd considering what I'm doing. But if you have any questions for me, any questions about World of Warcraft in general, my experiences, what I like about it, the lore, I find the lore of World of Warcraft very fascinating of how it's evolved and changed over the time. Whether you want me to leave the music on as well, because I haven't played through having the music on for a while, so I'm thinking about, still debating whether I should have it on or off. Equip that up quick, there we go. Alright. So what are we doing? So saving these guys and killing more goons. And there we go. Alright, there's a goon over there. And there's a wounded person there, so I guess we'll just keep going with this kind of just randomly shooting at people and cleaning up afterwards. So I'm sorry about the mic, you're hearing the clicking and you're hearing the keyboard pressing. That's something I want to work on. So if you've got any tips for me of how to fix that, let me know, because I'm terrible at figuring that out. I tried ages to... The reason why I haven't made a lot of Let's Plays is because I've been super paranoid about that, but then I realized I can fix that going forward and make the next one better and so forth. So let me know. Because I really love doing Let's Plays. I think it's one thing I did enjoy back in the D20 multiverse days, is the Let's Plays were the most enjoyable time for me. And it's got a kind of restriction list, so I don't play enough games. I don't kind of leave the term as self-care. I don't look after myself as mentally as much as I probably should. So doing these little things help. Every little bit does help in the end. Because in the end, doesn't even matter. It's a weird reference to Ty and Dave. It's a very weird reference. Just killing guys. Now, I just need a wounded one, so there's... Oh, they're kind of lined up all for me, aren't they?
Well met.
Well met. There we go. That's all done. I'm very one of those people that need to complete everything before handing in. I can't just hand in one then go back. So I'm very stubborn when it comes to that kind of thing. Alright, let's hand this in.
What can I do for you? How are ya? Safe travel.
There we go. Oh, I want to make sure we're getting all the quests.
Well met.
Now, I'm not going to use any heirlooms or anything like that. It's not that I don't believe them, it's just I don't really enjoy using them. It kind of makes it a little bit too easy. I think WoW's kind of now entered the territory that everything's a little bit too straightforward and too easy. And I understand that they do that just to try and suck in more of the casual players, but I don't think it's working, to be honest. I think you suck them in for a little bit of time and then they leave again, so. Alright, what am I doing now? What am I doing? I don't remember this quest. Man, it's been a while. I'm guessing that's outside? Yep, that's definitely outside. And what's that one? Okay, all of this stuff would be outside probably. Alright, let's go exploring, I guess. Ah, there it is. Yeah, those must have been Cataclysm ones. Updates. I haven't really played a lot of the Dwarf area after Cataclysm. I was very horde centric for many years. Still am. I still prefer horde. I don't know why. I think it's just because whatever you play the most of, you get stuck in your brain, and that's why you gravitate towards more. Well, let's get the other cask. Oh no, the other cask is actually all the way out here. The joys of auto run. So you blink and then you just smash that all over and over again. There we go. There we go. We'll run back, but we'll look for artifacts on the way, because I still need 3 more. Oh, I love WoW. I haven't played it for so long. Still love it. Still love it. Any artifacts on the ground? No. No artifacts. But there's a barrel over here of Nombrug. I really wish you could buy these beers in real life. You probably could. Blizzard's probably done some from gimmick. May suck more money from people. It's sad that that's what Blizzard's become, but hey, I like to believe things can always come back from the black. People can always make mistakes and then attempt to make it right. The minute you close yourself off to people trying to make it right, it's when things are wrong. Don't know if that made sense, but it made sense to me. And it's very poetic. Alright. Alright, so let's go hand these in now. See, the early levels are very straightforward. There's nothing much on with it. It's kind of, you just want to clear the table of these easy quests so you can get into the meaty stuff. I'm only level 2. God damn it. Alright. Alright, Alright, so we'll just kill this boar. I'll try and speed this up a bit, eh? I should be a little bit higher level by this point, but I don't know why I'm so low. Also, here's a question for you guys. What profession should I be? So, obviously there's a lot of professions out there. I want you guys to decide. Normally, obviously, with a mage or cloth wearer, you normally go tailoring and enchanting. But I actually want it to be your guys' decision, because I'm terrible at making decisions, so it just ends up being boring. So let me know what I should do. If not, I'll probably just go with the boring choice. So, and I want to by level 10 is kind of what I want to pick it. So let me know. There we go, level 3. All right. Boom, boom. So the starting area, you always get to level 5 eventually. What's the bag stuff? I ain't got barely anything. So I just need more killing of boars. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got that. And also give me tips, because I've always wanted to become a better WoW player, and I've always been stubborn enough to never take anyone's advice. So, is that a new effect? I swear that's a new effect. It looks actually a lot cooler. I have to wait until it recharges to try it again. What kind of effect is that? Yeah, I swear that's definitely a new effect. I'm not crazy. Not crazy? Am I crazy? You're crazy. You're crazy. Alright, now it's just to kill wolves. The repetitiveness of it all. Alright. There we go. So I need 3 more of these buggers. Or 2 more. 2 more of them. Yeah, I love this. I do like the zone before they revamped it, actually. I mean, I understand why they did, but it kind of did it did set a very good feeling for the rest of WoW. The fact that these guys were aggressive at one time. Now they're not. They're all neutral. But back in the day, you had to be extra cautious. You couldn't just run into battle, and now you could just run through that cave, and the ice trolls wouldn't do anything to you. Let's go for a walkie. Yeah, I do like the old starting zone a lot better. I know people have said that in the past, and that's just, I don't think it's more nostalgia. I think it's more of the case of the fact that because all the guys were aggressive against you, it made you be a bit cautious. You couldn't just ramp it in. You kind of had to look. All right, there's the toolkit. I think that quest still exists. You have to get the parts, and we'll find out, I guess. But there's the toolkit. Who do you have to eliminate first? Like the toolkit's here, and you're like, should I eliminate that one first and that one, or that one first, and see if I can drag him out here. But all that kind of technique and that strategy kind of goes, and you don't really learn that until late in the game nowadays. Of aggression and being careful around mobs and stuff like that. You don't really have that sense of I don't know the word for it, but cautious, caution. You don't have that sense of caution anymore. I think that's a better way of saying it. All right, I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff because I feel like I'm getting a little bit too much. There we go. Yeah, let's get rid of all that. All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna go back where we were before. Great. I actually really like that. The cloth he's got. It's pretty cool. All right. Admittedly, I do like the new walks of the dwarfs. I'm not nostalgic enough to hate the whole like arms too big for his body kind of thing. That's what I always felt like when they were running around. Their arms were way too big for their body, like a bodybuilder or something. I always didn't like that. I'm glad they changed that aspect. I think I do enjoy that. I used to do a lot of this in Classic, walking around. Then Mount got out. Then the Mounts got out of control, and now everyone mounts up to do anything. You miss the appreciation of just running. Alright. Alright, so let's get this quest done.
Alrighty then.
Alright, yeah. This is the Refugee's Quandary. So that was a quest from the olden days. So let's do this. Now, see, you can just easily get past these and just get the toolkit straight off the bat. we might as well kill that dude just for the sake of it. Oh, there's two of them. So I'm gonna have to kill, what, 10 of them? God, 10. It seems so much nowadays. Alright. God, it's not even a... It's not even... It frustrates me how not even a challenge it actually is. That's saying that I'll probably die doing something stupid the minute you say something like that. Alright, we'll kill this dude. Alright, we'll go off of here. I think we'll just try and kill every single one we see until we hit the 10. Ah, I need to scout it. Well, hold up. Scout it. Do I have to scout? What? Maybe I have to be gone. If I just stand in front of them, is this one of the ones? I don't know why the spirits be rejecting us, so I can't do a Jamaican accent. There we go. So yeah, we just stand near them long enough and they give us the information we want. How annoying is that? You just stand near people now. Oh well. Alright, so let's go over here. We'll kill this dude until we have a 10. I think we'll just do that. Boink. 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 Fireball. We'll get there. At least the grinding is still a thing. I think that's the problem. I think WoW's become more grindy than enjoyable. I mean, it always was grindy, but I think now it's kind of reached that point where I think the fun nostalgia out of it's kind of lost it. It feels more of an obligation than anything else. So I'll still enjoy it. I think I just contradicted myself, didn't I? Well, I think it's because I had a huge break from it. I think I still enjoy it at the moment. I think when I get to the mid-levels, when you're leveling, that's when it starts getting frustrating. Just hang around with this one to give us the information. What we're going to do now, you ask? Wait. Kinnerk says he's going to talk to the elemental. Let's get to fight on our side. Soon enough we'll take over this valley. Well, I don't think you're going to take out this valley if you just give all the information to a random dwarf that walks up to you. I think you might be in a bit of trouble. That's probably why you've never taken over this valley. Alright. Fuck, I love the effect of the beards, eh? Alright. There we go. Felix's box. There we go. That's 2. There we go. And we'll get more information here. Our land be a land of ice and snow. Then go to Northrend. But beneath the Earth Child, there will always be fire. Alright. Deep Spirit come from deep down to talk to Grilligner, or whatever his name is. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and those. Now we're level 4. So level 5 is typically the benchmark of the starting area, so that's where you want to be. So we'll just travel over here.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Just give me money and experience. Oh, what do I want here? None of those will help me. I'm gonna keep the staff because there's no point to have it. Also, you never ran out of mana. You never run out of mana now. And I know that's, some people might say that's a great thing. I don't know. Never running out of mana, it's just I'm not even gonna put that. I like staffs. God, never run out of mana. I have to remember that. God, I remember those days. And I was crap at the game as well. Alright. Boink. But yeah, if you guys got any questions for me for the next one, if I do end up doing a next one, let me know. Because there's only so much I can do to talk about it. I'd like enough people to play on the server for us to get a guild going. That would be amazing. Be very, very amazing. And it means I would log in when I don't actually need to make a Let's Player probably. I wouldn't level, because all the leveling I want done on here, but just to engage with people, that would be cool. Boom. Boom. There we go. So I want to kill enough of these guys. I won't need them anymore. So I've got one more of this after to kill after that. So blade. We'll kill one more blade. And then we're going for the novices. Where are you, buddy? Come on. Come on. What the hell? You took the longest way possible to get to me. Silly, silly, silly bugger. Alright, there we go. Now, got all the blades done. Now we want to go for the novices. There's a novice. Oh, they're very weak. Ooh. There you go. That's a 1 of 3. You're the next one, buddy. Alright, now I'm gonna find one more. I'm not losing a bit of health. Yeah, we'll get you. I should be outside by this way. Getting a bit cocky here. See, this is gotta watch it. That should be fun. Now, I've got to find the boss man. Let's find the boss man who's there. Great guards. You got great guards here. Fantastic guards. The best guards of all the land. Okay, so that's there and that's there. Alright. Sadly, gonna have to get some herb. Let's herb up. Alright, herb up. And we'll do this. How much health he's got? He's got a bit of health. I just want to get bigger. I forgot it made me bigger. Yeah. What does it? Doesn't it? Oh yeah, I guess it does have some fate. Alright, there we go. And that's 1 down, and now it's the fire elemental. Elemental? Elemental. Elemental. Use your words, Dave. Cool. And just classic firing at him. He's got a fireball me. I'll have a fireball soon. And he should be dead. There we go. And now we just walk out of the cave like nothing ever happened. So we should get how much XP? So we're about 400 away, and that gives us 5. Yeah, that should get us there. And that should get us there, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. All right. Let's go hand this in. And that should take us to level
What's on your mind?
5. There we go. And that's our benchmark right there. So thanks everyone for watching the first episode of the World of Warcraft Alliance Let's Play. I will be making a Horde one, so look out for that. But if you do want to see another episode, if this video gets more than 10 likes, 10 comments, or 10 comments, or 10 views, 10 likes, or 10 comments, yes, I will release part 2. And we'll keep releasing parts as long as you guys are watching. So thank you all for watching it, and if you have anything to input for me to talk about later, leave in the comment below. So until next time, bye. I'm Dave. Bye.